Let's see if I could just... Okay. God, my screen is like so blurry. I don't know if you guys can see me. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a reading for you guys. So if you guys see the smoke, it's my sage. And I don't know, I felt compelled to doing this reading. Before I even started my day. So I just feel like there may be a lot of temptation for someone. So a lot of temptations not helping you see things through. And it's just like there's a need for someone to really dive into the root of a lot of problems. Check in, especially your root chakra. If there's any, if you can't put your finger on it, just please try to work on your root chakra. And I feel like that alone would just give you the answers, or maybe the problem, it may be what's giving you issues. Okay, so as I'm shuffling the cards right now, we have the Fool card. This talks about an energy of someone taking a leap of faith, going towards the unknown. And Strength is here because it's something that you're going towards that, and you're leaving something behind. And what you're taking a leap of faith towards is towards the unknown. So you could find yourself not really comfortable with being caught off guard. You like consistency. You like planning things out. You like to know, or you're very well organized. So if there's any fears in regards to just going towards the unknown, I feel like not only is it going to give you success and abundance, but it's like another level that you've managed to accomplish and conquer when it comes going towards the unknown. So it's just like another elevation on your step, in regards to you. It's like things you've accomplished. But I just kept getting the feeling that, someone needs to hear this. It's just like, that there could be stagnancy on your end. Just because you're holding on to things that are no longer serving you. So you have the Hermit and the Death. So there's a need for inner seeking, looking at the bigger problem, isolating yourself, facing your fears for what it is. And these are fears that you probably have just put it like so far back deep in your head that you yourself have gotten used to putting it in the back burner, not seeing it and somewhat forgetting about it. But you forget about it, but it's there. It's like you're forgetting about it on purpose. So that's what I'm getting right here. It's like it's there, but you put it so far back that it just doesn't seem visible to you, because you've trained your mind in either not seeing it, but it's there. You usually don't get that with the Hermit card, but that's what I'm seeing here. Especially with that flashlight. It's like you're pointing at it because you know the direction it's at, where it's located. But you're not going towards it because you just don't want to face it. But next we have the Death card. And this energy just speaks about just letting things just die down, and let the things let certain things just die down so another thing could be reborn. It's it's an end. I'm getting it. It's an end to all ends. It's an end to all ends. But it's not whatever it's being reborn. It's just like it's in the middle of like it's coming. It's coming, but you just need to let all these heavy bridges, the wounds, dark thoughts, hurt, depression, the I'm getting even told having that victim state of mind, it's just like you've overcome a lot. And I'm looking at this, the way the sticks are right now, the trees, and it looks like a W. So it's just like, let go of that victim state of mind and embrace this winner energy, because something's trying to manifest. You just got to get on the winning team. You just got to put this behind. Stop overthinking. Stop thinking that you can't do it. It's like whatever it is, it's your fears that's just holding you back. It's toxicity that's holding you back. Because I don't know if you guys can see with this death card, but there's like a shield over you. Like whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to bring out, if you're trying to make your way out of this, you're very well protected. You have this aura that you may not even be aware about, but it's shielding you and it's protecting you, and it's making sure that whatever's behind you doesn't really have a grip on you. It cannot control you, cannot manipulate you, because it's all mental. You're envisioning ties, you're envisioning seeing like strong grips to your soul, when in reality it's all mental. You are so well protected. But you gotta go towards the unknown. You're more powerful than what you give yourself credit to be. This is manifestation. This is happiness. It's like you survived. You've overcome. You gotta now embrace this energy of conquering and wanting to conquer. Manifest. And it's just like these dark thoughts, you surrounding yourself, because I feel like there's like someone here that's just surrounding themselves willingly around toxic energy. And it's like, you know that there's a good way out. You know that there's a clear way out. But in all reality, you're not going towards that one direction. You don't want to go towards that one direction, because this darkness gives you, it gives you like a sense of security. It gives you comfort, because you know how you're going to feel, or what someone will do, or what they're going to say. It's just repetitive. But it's time for you to conquer, and you got to embrace this energy of wanting to conquer. You got to want this. You got to manifest this in order to start new beginnings. And it's like the world, you have the page of coins and the world card clarifying the death card. And it's just like that within itself, it's like it's clear as day. You just need to let something go. Whatever it is, you got to seek change. You got to go towards the winning team, the happy team. It's no more doing things the easy way. It's more about working hard for what you truly want and desire, and going after it the right way. It's like, this is your choice. And it may feel like it's far at a distance because the world card does represent that there's a huge distance. So you may feel like this may take a long process. This may take some time for you to acquire this. But stay optimistic. Truly want and desire this. Next we have the Three of Wands. You're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for messages or whatever you've been wanting to manifest. You're just waiting for it to come in. But it's next to the the Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. So it may seem like it's coming towards you at a slow distance. It may seem like it's coming at a slow distance, or it's just not coming at all. But in reality, it's that manifestation. There's elevation here. There's growth here. There's prosperity here. You went from the Page of Coins to the Knight of Coins. You've grown. You've matured. You've grounded yourself a lot more. Because the Page of Coins, this speaks about an innocent energy. It speaks of an individual that is young-minded, innocent, and youthful. A Knight of Coins, this is someone like in their 20s, 30s, wanting and working on themselves. But if you look at the difference between the page, not only is there a lot of maturity and growth here, but the scenarios have changed. You have grounded yourself a lot more. There's more green. There's more growth around you. So there's more hard work and dedication that you've done on yourself. And it's just letting you know too as well that it's gonna take some time. It's going to take some time, but this is your time that you're manifesting and that you're investing in yourself. It's your own self-growth. And, you're holding on to finances, securing yourself, making sure that, you are well set off. And Two of Wands. So it's just like once you may feel like there's temptation around just because you have the Three of Wands to the Two of Wands. So you may feel tempted because you may feel like one of the wands your ships are not coming in. You lost the wand here. So you may feel like, it's not going to work out. It's not going to happen. Or you may have people around you or your thoughts having you think that it's not coming. But you have to put this to a rest, because I feel like the Three of Swords, it does speak about a third-party situation, but I feel like it's more of, it's your own heart that you're somewhat hurting, because there's not a lot of how can I say this? Self-confidence here. I should have protected myself. It's like one sword is you're overthinking. Another one is, you're blaming yourself. And then finally, it's just like that one sword that's coming in between your heart, just to like kind of jab it directly in the middle. I feel like it's in regards to your stability, because it's right in the middle. It's the one that divides the heart in both sides. There's a lot of negative thinking here. And the only person that you're hurting is yourself. I have never seen something like that before. It's just like the way that these swords are aligned, it's like dead solid concrete right in the middle. But it's just this one sword that comes right in. So this might be something that, that your movement, everything depends on all of this. I feel like whatever it does hit you in the middle is something that is so important to you that it just, like, you feel like it identifies who you are. And you want to leave a good note, but it's just hitting you dead in the middle because just because it's around dark waters, I just feel like there's emotions and there's just the way the waves are set off. It's just like you possibly could have been having people just tell you that you're not fully capable of achieving these things that you want to achieve. It's like you're surrounding your heart around the wrong type of energy. So please keep in mind on who you have around your surroundings, because I just want you guys to see what I'm seeing. There's darkness here. This is your own mental thoughts. Things that you've set so far back in your head that you yourself acknowledge it's there, but you're not going towards it. Darkness here. Toxicity, overthinking, hurt. All this is behind you. You have this aura that's right around you that's protecting you to just go on the winning team and just move forward. This could be, you know, your friends, family. This could be what you choose to surround yourself that gives you somewhat comfort. But in reality, you're so well protected that you may be receiving signs, you may be receiving opportunities, good opportunities to move forward. That, you know, you're waiting for your ships to come in, manifesting growth, a new way of thinking, a new way of being. You may see them at a distance, but it's coming, in slowly. Holding on to your finances because you have to make sure that you're well secured. That now one wand is lost, now you're at the Two of Wands. It's like you're somewhat giving up. But now here comes the Three of Swords. This is your mental thoughts. It's like you're self-sabotaging your own heart, your own self. Stop doing that to yourself. And you're surrounding yourself around dark waters, around different waves, different people. Thank you, baby. Hold that, please. Don't put that in your mouth again, okay? And these are dark waters. The way that the waves are going, it just means to tell me it's different emotions. And by different emotions, different people at different frequencies, different people with different intentions. You would know who wants you to succeed, and you will know who doesn't want you to succeed. And we have the Ten of Wands. So letting go of heavy burdens. And in a way, I feel like, you know, you're taking these swords and you're taking everything else. And you're letting these burdens go. You know that they have to go down to a rest. It's just, it's weighing you down. And you may even experience having anxiety, heart palpitations. I just feel like this is something that is affecting your heart that you may be doing to yourself, but it's because of your surroundings and who you surround yourself around. And the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is just, you're letting go of these burdens, but you may feel kind of smugged about it. And I feel like you're being too hard on yourself, and like it's not nice. It's just, these are your own emotions. But what I will tell you this is that there is a lot of clearing up here, just because if you look at the Three of Swords, this is dark waters. And possibly from people that you surround yourself around, people that are not raising your vibrations, just people that are just anchoring you down, just giving you unnecessary feelings, making you feel at ease, that now, if you look at these waters, you're in control of your emotions, but you've cleared out the water, you've taken out the toxicity because you lay the burdens down. But, you know, you cleared it out. You took out what was toxic, you recognized it. But now you have to take control of your emotions, your feelings, because it's all cleared out. There's a lot of cleansing that was done here. But you have to control your emotions. You can't just have it just going fast one way and then unexpectedly, if it hits like a corner, it hits an undesired direction, it's going to go that way. So it's just like there's not a lot of control of emotions here. So, you know, you do control your own waters, you do control your thoughts, you do control yourself. You know, you already did the hard work, just controlling your feelings every day, little by little. It's not going to be easy, but practicing a lot of self-control, a lot of self-love, and try not looking the other way, because you're not even looking at what's influencing the way that you're feeling. Try looking straight forward and acknowledging what is affecting your emotions, what is making this King of Cups wing out the water this direction. It's like you feel something's there, like you see it and it's affecting your energy, but you're not looking directly at it. And it may even be something that you may overthink, that it may be something that it's horrible, but if you really truly look at it, look deep into it, it may not even be half as bad. And next we have the Emperor, Aries card, Aries Taurus. It's just, it's like you're seeking, you're forming structure. You're forming a foundation for yourself. You're building solid concrete ground for yourself. But what I am seeing still here is that you're not looking at things directly. Instead, you're just trying to distract yourself in your work, but you're not looking at the bigger picture, because the King of Cups, he's looking this direction. And I'm looking at this Emperor, and yes, you know, his movement, his energy, his dedication in making things work, forming structure is very remarkable and it's very admirable, but there's still a lack of someone seeing things for what they truly are. So I want to clarify, okay. So the Knight of Swords came in reverse. So it's just like you're not seeking your truth, because you're not seeing things because you may have not gotten closure. There's a sense of unknowing here, but because it's in reverse. So you're just trying to like push yourself forward, because there are a lot of questions that were not answered, and they're not going to be answered, because the Knight of Swords, the way that this ground is very structural. So it may seem like, you know, someone may try to, you know, communicate with you, because the swords are about communication, truthful communications, but there's gaps in the way that this person is communicating to you. So you may be approaching this person thinking that this person wants to communicate with you, but in all reality, they're just traps. It's very manipulative. So that's why you're not, whatever this is, whatever you're seeking truth in, you know, you're not facing it forward anymore, because you know that there's manipulation here. There's a lot of trickery. It's like the cat and the mouse. But regardless, you know it's not going to fulfill you, and it's not going to bring you happiness. It's just, you have the 5 of coins, someone being left out in the cold. I want to clarify this hermit, just to know exactly. Too many cards here. Mr. Johnson did a sexual advance. Well, he says he did that. He just snapped. So, he snapped to the tune of 9 to 12 shots to the head with the hammer. So if there was hurt in the past that you guys experienced, or you felt like you were never good enough, or if there was like dark abuse, you put this all the way far back in your head not to remember it. And if you were in a union with someone, whoever this union was very toxic, and a lot of unwanted feelings came out, especially when this person was very toxic. Like, you know that these heavy burdens are there. Things are just bringing you back. There's flashbacks. I'm looking at this flashlight. And it's just like, you know, the hurt is all the way back there, but you're not going towards it. That's right. TurboTax free is free. And it's because if you are in a relationship with someone, or you are in a relationship with someone, they're bringing out your true hurt. This person is very toxic. There's a soulmate energy here. The Lovers, it's a soulmate energy here. But I feel like this person has not evolved, has not grown, has not grounded themselves, has not experienced what they need to experience in order for them to reconnect in a positive way in your life. Because regardless, I'm looking at the Devil, and the Death is just a lot of toxicity, a lot of too much of everything. Manipulation, controlling, drinking, drugs, overspending, gambling, forging, counterfeiting. It's just abuse. It's a lot of heavy energy here. But you got to face things forward. If anything, like like you seek the change, and you see that it's a while, like it's at a distance, just because you've acknowledged this, but you're so well protected. I can't get over this. Like you have this aura, this invisible aura around you that's wanting to protect you so you can move forward. Hi, Rosie. And though, you know, this is something that you seek change, you seek positivity, it may seem like it's at a distance, but it's coming. It's coming. You just gotta want it. You gotta seek your own change. No change is going to come towards you. Not yet, baby. Okay? But it's coming. It's truly coming. It's on its way. It's just taking time, and be patient with yourself too. If you were in a relationship with someone who was very just like abusive, narcissistic, just very all about themselves, using you for their own gains, because I see someone just controlling someone because they know that this person has love, that there's love there. But it's just like, I feel like these are like leashes that are on, like, let's say like if you're walking 2 dogs, like this person knows that they have like an alter ego that is just controlling. It's more domineering than anything. I want to clarify this world. 2 of Swords with the Knight of Cups. So you want love. You want love, but you know that whatever change you're doing is something that you truly want and desire, but it's leaving you at a crossroads because you're stuck on this way of being under control of this individual, or whatever you feel that is holding you back, or that gives you that sense of comfort, whatever energy that or surroundings that's bringing you down. It's like you seek comfort there, and it's just like, should I or should I not do it? Should I go left or should I go right? It's like, will you go east or will you go west? Like, there's, you know that there's a need for change. You know that there's a need for movement, especially with this world card here. But you know you want love, and this is what I'm getting. Like, you want to be loved. You want to be able to not just sit there and wear the cup over your head and just surround yourself with water. You want to fill up that cup and offer it to an individual who will love you and see you for who you are. But there's a sense of comfort of being okay with rejection. So if this person ever told you that you were, or ever doubted you many times, or they made you feel like, you know, you had to focus on their dreams, on their ambitions, it's time for you to just put that love and dedication into yourself and just go towards the unknown. Especially when I was like shuffling your cards in the beginning, we got the Fool. I forgot what was the other card, and then we got Strength, and then the Sun card. So like, you know, you just got to take that leap of faith on going towards the unknown. Definitely take that leap of faith going towards the unknown. Leave behind what no longer serves you. Just take that leap of faith. And it may take you out of your comfort. That's why that Strength card, just thinking about it, that Strength card came into play. Because you have to believe in yourself. It's not going to be an easy journey. You know, it's like you're reprogramming your mind, your heart, and your body as well, getting used to like a different environment, adapting. And then that Sun card came out because you get to be yourself. You get to really enjoy what you truly want and desire. These are your ambitions, your goals that you're trying to strive and you're working on. But just get out of those toxic ways. Get out of the easy way. Temperance came out. So you need to balance out your emotions. Balance yourself out. Be kind to yourself as well. Nurture yourself. And Five of Swords. I want to see what these Five of Swords are. Well, I'll do it. I don't need to. It's just like that one last and final battle here. This is what I'm getting. But it's now, you're defending yourself. You're standing up with the truth. Victorious. It's just like the Emperor. Because I'm looking at this Emperor because he didn't want to see the truth, or the truth wasn't coming because there was a lot of trickery here in regards to who you were dealing with, because you were left down the cold, or you knew that you were going to be left down the cold, or you were, which can explain as to why you're not wanting to see things. You're clearing out your energy, you're clearing out your surroundings. You've done a lot of clearing, a lot of cleansing here. Even though you're still working on your stability, your foundation, and you're working and you're doing it victoriously, but you're still not looking at the issue. But now you're balancing out your emotions. So that's probably why you weren't even looking at things, because you knew emotionally, if you saw what was really going on, you would not be victorious. So take your time, balance out your emotions, because you will be victorious and you will stand tall with your truth. And the reason why I say that, because You stand up with your truth. It's like you won the battle. You got the Star card with the Queen of Wands. You get to be yourself again. You get control of your life. You get control of everything. You get the gift. Blessings upon blessings. And you're your own blessing. And you get to be yourself. You get to be nice and free. Embracing your energy. Embracing your skin. Embracing yourself. It's like this darkness. The darkness has been lifted off of you. This darkness that you were being surrounded in. This darkness is left behind. You're free. And this does like remind me a lot of this, that Star card, not the Star card, the Sun card. And this person may try to come back because now they're going to cry over spilled milk. Now they're going to regret what they lost. And they may try to come back and have just one night stands with you, or quickies, or try to just entertain you, or say nice things to you in regards, like, you know, make it pretend that they acknowledge what they lost, but in reality they're just in and out. The Knight of Wands is just very in and out. It's like, as soon as they see the cookie jar, they're running towards the cookie jar, and then as soon as they get the cookies, they're out. It's just like they get what they wanted. And we have the Moon card. But we already know about this. I feel like, if anything, you know, this is like darkness. But I feel like this is your intuition. It's like that moon is just lighting up the way. You know that this person may try to come back. You know there's a lot more. It's like there's a sense of knowing here. And we are approaching Pisces season, so here comes the sun. You got your truth and your clarity. You know things for what they are. And it's crazy because you're free. You get your success. You find yourself. Look how beautiful these two cards are. It's very beautiful. I'm not going to do these. I'm going to work your light, my oracle cards. I haven't used these in a while. You guys, if you guys, you know, try, if you guys can, try, even for the masculine, if for my guys, if, you know, if you feel like this reading does resonate to you, I feel like compelled to tell you, you know, try using rose quartz, rose oils, something with rose quartz though, just to bring out that energy of self-love, self-abundance. Okay, so align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? And I feel like this is, you know, for whoever this reading is, you know what is no longer serving you here. You know this. And it's like, you know what this is, and it's affecting the way you identify yourself. And the ever unfolding rose, wow. And I didn't even look at this card when I said rose oil or rose quartz, because that does help with self-love, healing, and all that. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So this is for your higher being. This is just clarifying the fact that you need to free yourself. You can't expect to grow or to evolve in these type of conditions, in this type of environment. You just can't. And there's something about you that you don't see about yourself, that you're just beautiful, natural, and you're soft, and it's such a beautiful energy here. It's like this is your inner true being, and like try to want this for yourself. And the Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So it's speaking about this energy right here, being able to be free, embracing yourself, and being surrounded by positive vibes, positive energy, getting and letting go of these toxic environments, toxic ways, and coming out victorious too as well.
This entire prison feels cursed. From the land it sits on to the dead roaming its hallways.
Star stress, what lights you up? Do things that you truly want and desire. This is, you're now going to be able to take control of your life. And as you're doing that, you're going to acknowledge certain things that you do like, certain things that you want to do. This is you being free and being able to decide for yourself, be yourself, and share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression.
Can you describe what the shadow looked like?
I feel like you already survived. Now you got to start living. You can't be in this victim state of mind anymore. You're not a victim anymore. Flip the negative to a positive. You've overcome this. This is another obstacle in your lifetime that you have overcome. So when you get older, you have children, or you have nieces, nephews, or if you want to help those that are in abusive, toxic relationships, you can share your experience as a way of guidance, giving hope to others, giving a way of inspiration to others to want more. And something with the stars too. Why are you guys fighting? Rosie, don't fight with your mother. That's not nice, Rosie. That's not cool. Come here, Rosie. Leave your mommy alone. Leave your mommy alone. Start being nice, okay? So I hope this reading did resonate with you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll be doing another reading. Oh, Rosie was being mean to Coco. But definitely let me know if this reading did resonate with you guys, and if you guys need any help, you know, I'll try my best to do more live readings. And if you subscribe, put on that notification button, like, you know, I will answer any questions, whatever you guys need. Like, you know, tarot has helped me heal, and if I can provide any truth and clarity to you, whatever you need to just move forward towards the right direction, towards your right direction, then that's a blessing upon itself. I hope you guys really work on yourselves, and you're just standing in your own way. Don't do that anymore.